I'm making this video purely because I hate how, like, you know, shit the crim YouTube community is right now. Okay, my videos, like, every single person that has at least opened an editor knows that my videos are one of the most poorly edited things ever when you take into account what I actually edit. All I do is cut and paste. Alright, so going off the basis of my 4,000 subscribers and my cutting and pasting technique, this video will be showing how you make content on YouTube, alright? The simplest and quickest way possible, which is somewhat enjoyable. Step 1, be funny. When I say be funny, I don't mean like Among Us, the baby, blah blah blah. No, be actually funny. Like, if you don't like kind of go through this first step, then there's no point of even trying, alright? Be funny, learn to be funny, alright? Like, I do this by, you know, doing the most stupidest cuts that are sometimes really unfunny. Bang my microphone, which I think is unfunny but people find funny, so I continue doing it. Just do some awkwardly long pauses in the game and stare at people when people find that funny. I'm like, alright, cool. You got that? Alright, don't, like, we haven't even taken into the factor of like recording or editing it, alright? This is the basic, this is the absolute basics of like where you start, alright? Step 2. Use your voice, you pussy. Okay, I can understand some people's family situations. Your parents may not allow you use your voice, I mean, to speak. You know, they might be like, yeah, blah, 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 noise, or like, don't, whatever, right? Strangers and what. Using your voice, like, is like, your voice is unique, alright? What people on YouTube want to watch are people that's unique, you know, unique content, not like stupid boring shit, alright? They want to find something new and there's something that I haven't ever seen. So if you speak, then that's like a whole new factor of, oh shit, you know, this is new because I've never heard this guy speak in my life, and now I do. Plus, you can crack a good one, right? Once in a while, actually saying jokes instead of using the game. You know, build your own personality. Probably the main kind of part out of this. And yeah, that's step 2. If you're a squeaker, literally, it doesn't matter. Just don't be annoying. You know, learn to not be annoying and funny. All right. Like, if you're embarrassed of your voice, then why are you even attempting to even follow this tutorial? I mean, you could just be here for entertainment. I mean, at that point, I don't mind. Step 3, learn to use an editor and a recording software. Life's not easy, okay? Life is a bitch. So you need to learn. You need to put some of your own hard work, some of that, I need to get through this kind of work. All right? It's not that easy, but as soon as you get the hang of it, boom, you're on a roll. I've been using my editor for about, like, God knows, literally centuries now, and that's only because I edited for fun and like learn. I was like, hey, I want to know how to edit, and I was like, alright. If you're that type of person to like passionately know how to edit, then good on you, right? Like, that's a freebie. The steps are freebie for you. But people who are like, ugh, I don't want to edit, I just want to go straight into it and make content, right? Then no, you're not gonna become a YouTuber. You're not gonna become a YouTuber that people will watch. Like, you need to put some effort in at least, all right? This entire process is about effort, and you'll see in a minute. If you want to make content that's just like, hey, yeah, you know, my buddies, me and my buddies, blah, yeah, me and my buddies, and me and my buddies, then, you know, like, at least make it good content that you're gonna put on YouTube, right? Even if it's just for fun or like just fucking around kind of thing, you still need to make that enjoyable. Like, imagine how cringe you'll be in a year's time of like shittily made, like edited, like even worse than mine kind of thing. Like, you'll be like, damn, why am I so dumb, you know? For the part of, what editor do you use and what recorder do you use? The recorder that I use is free, and the best recorder right now you can possibly get is free, which is OBS. I use QuickTime Player, which is unfortunately Mac exclusive. And it's, you know, it's like a built-in kind of recorder. It's like bare bones basic, like, god damn, like, it's one of the most simplest recorders you can possibly use, right? And then my editor, which is actually, you know, it's actually expensive, but I could probably pull off my editing on any other software, alright? Like, for example, Pringle Muncher 01, you know, y'all already know him. Like, I don't need an introduction. My man, he uses cracked Filmora, alright? Now, you guys take the effort to find stuff like that. I'm not going to hand it to you. Because 1, I can't be bothered, and 2, yeah, I can't be bothered. So at this stage, you should be at a point where you think you're funny, at least, you know, to present yourself on YouTube. You know how to speak and have a microphone that's, you know, decent sound quality. And you have a fully functioning editor and recorder. Oh, my LBS recorder settings don't work. Okay, buddy, listen. If I can record on a Mac like this, right? That's not even like it's not even like the new M1 bullshit. It's literally just it's an old ass Mac, right? And I can stream. Then what excuse is there for you? Like, any laptop like that from like 2010 is better than what I am currently playing on. Some people are under the impression that I got an upgrade from like previously to what now. No, I haven't gotten an upgrade like since I started YouTube. It's been like the exact same computer. There's nothing changed, right? Step 4, make sure your sound quality and your video is watchable at minimum. Now, I do not consider this watchable, okay? No one is going to watch a video for 8 minutes long or whatever at 30 FPS. Like, okay, cool, the graphics are sick, but like, bro, no one's gonna actually, the eyes are gonna burn before that happens. Like, look, bro, like, do whatever you can to make your FPS 60 at least, or just like smooth, okay? Anything. Like, for example, what I did, right? Look, man had to literally go on a smaller resolution just so I could, like, you know, actually record. If I recorded on normal resolution back in 1.2, I would not be here right now because my video would be constant 30 FPS. No one wants to watch a 30 FPS video, okay? And if you don't have that kind of like setup, why are you even trying to make a YouTube channel on Criminality anyways, bro? Just like go draw or something. You can't complain about something that you know you can't do anyways, like, bro. But yeah, to the people that can record Crim at 60 FPS or have the, like, you know, the attention span of more than a turtle, sorry for the gunshots outside, it's like a mini gang war. A little summary of where we are now. Okay, editor, video, microphone, funny, you learn how to edit, you learn how to record. Okay, step 6. Oops, I missed a step. Step 5. When you actually, you know, have captured some video that you think, this is editable and videoable, cut out anything you don't like, alright? For example, let's say I'm trying to go to a dealer, alright? After I die, no one is gonna fucking watch you walk all the way into pizza, break down a door that takes about like 8 years, and then literally go all the way over there and finally get to the dealer. Bro, this is the most boring shit ever. People will click away from your video immediately. Instead of that, why don't you just do this? Alright, so you're here, right? Okay, boom. But bow. Look, it was that easy, bro. And how much effort is that to edit? And plus, you can just you can always learn to edit better than me. Like, no one's restricting you to, you know, to just like be simply cut and paste. You feel me? I personally don't edit my videos more than, like, you know, a bit, just because it takes so long, and I appreciate people that do edit like that because you know, they've put so much effort in the videos. Like, for example, one definite video is like equivalent to like 6 of my videos, like in editing wise, which is crazy to think about, and I'm not even joking on that. I think simple editing is often like the best because there's no fancy shit, and it's just like, you know, it's cool. Step 6. Make sure you would watch your own video and think other people will watch your video the entire way through as well. If you think your own video is not good, like, why would you even, like, continue? Try and take your video from an unbiased, like, perspective, alright? Like, be like, would I really enjoy this video as a random person, you know, that plays Criminality once in a while? It's like, hey, this video's popped up in my recommended. Would I really watch this? Try and judge yourself, alright? And if you don't do too well, then you can clearly, you know, see what's wrong. People like Pringle, alright? Like, Pringle's content was very good, but he didn't believe in himself. Okay, that's a different point, actually. If you don't think your own video will, you know, be watchable the entire way through, then it is a video not worth watching. Like, simply put, it's the most simple, like, kind of knowledge you can kind of come up with. Step 7. This is kind of irrelevant. It's still important if you want to become, you know, just like you know, a Crim YouTuber or just any YouTuber in general. Do not associate with people that you know are bad. Okay, I've learned a lot of mistakes and lessons throughout me, you know, and my 7 months of doing stupid YouTube. And I've learned that is probably the worst thing you can probably do. Don't, like, bro, like, your history is peak, you know, you feel me? Yeah. Just keep that in mind, alright? Don't say I didn't warn you if you do eventually get cancelled for, like, I don't know, eating a potato sideways or something. I don't fuck. The final step, don't give up, alright? Everyone, you know, starts somewhere. Even me, like, it's not like I blew up immediately. It's not like YouTube is full of luck. It's not. Like, it's all some mechanical algorithm bot just chugging away, you know, while Susan is just racketing all her money. Racketing what? Who? Don't give up. Like, Pringle, he almost gave up, like, after about 4 videos, and he got about, like, max 100 views. I told him to keep going, right? Because obviously being me with, like, what, 1,000 subscribers at the time. Yeah, YouTube isn't always just like a freebie. People that blow up are extremely lucky. Lucky is actually a real word. Lucky. What the hell? It took Pringle literally, like, no, it was just so ironic because he had uploaded like 5 videos and was like, oh man, I'm not doing good. He's got the most views he got out of those videos was 100. And then I told him not give up, like, come on, keep going, like, you can do, I know you can do this because you're funny, and then, like, I know you can work hard. The next video he put out was like, it got like 3K views, and it was like, this guy was like thank you. I was like, mate, you're a fucking idiot. So then that's that pretty much was like, that put him on that mind of like, all right, I can do this. Who knows, he might not even be doing YouTube for fame, it might just be because for fun. Like, and I respect people that do that. It seems like a fun concept, doesn't it? And to keep going, you know, as consistently as I'm going, you need to find the entire process of YouTube fun, like recording, editing, uploading, talking to fans, etc. Kind of numbs the factor of like hard work. When you actually think about how much, you know, effort I'm putting in, it's a lot, but it all just numbs down because I find it fun and it doesn't really make me feel anything. I'm like, all right, I'm like, it's nothing, it's fun, it's actually fun. That's like my 9 steps of how to do YouTube, at least for Crim. It's a pretty shit tutorial, but like I'm so tired of seeing people with like garbage content. Like, bro, there are some YouTubers right now actually, like N16, Yoda. That's the only ones I can think on the top of my mind. Underrated small content creators. You know, there's like, I can name more. Zackfly, Infiblocks, stuff like that, right? But I personally enjoy N16 and Yoda's videos right now. Like, even though, you know, they're still, it's Crim YouTube. Like, I barely enjoy my own YouTube videos only because I'm in them, you know. I'm a fan of myself. Of course you'd want to watch a video that consists of you. Any people wanting to make a YouTube channel, you know, start doing shit but don't want to fail miserably, or just want to make, you know, videos for fun, then feel free, you know, follow this, and like maybe you'll on, maybe you won't. I just want to like, what I want to hopefully see as an end goal is like more people on Crim YouTube that actually, you know, post better than nothing content. I literally see shit like 30-minute uncut videos on my recommended. Like, bro, why is this even a thing? Is this really the best that Crim has to offer, kind of? Or it's like really cringy, like fucking Among Us the baby shit, and I'm like, this, man, like, bro. One advice of myself: please do not use any memes, like trending memes, dank memes, or whatever the fuck. Like, you'll look back and be like, damn, that is so cringe. I've avoided every single video I've ever put out. I've avoided stuff like that. So when you actually see people, like, when you see Crim videos or any YouTube videos from like a certain point of time, right, that's like Among Us the baby, like Fortnite or whatever, right, and you look back like, damn, that is so fucking cringe, right, you'll really thank me for, like, you know, telling you to not do that. And it's just kind of pure raw content, like, and the funny is you cannot get cringe, bro. Like, you aren't trending. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. I hope people learn, and I hope I see actually good content on Crim. Like, YouTubers would usually dread doing this since they're like kind of scared that oh my god, bro, someone fucking throw a jail outside. YouTubers are scared that if they kind of share information like this, then like other people might take their spot in YouTube or whatever, and be jealous or whatever. And you can understand that, right? But honestly, I don't give a fuck, and I'm, you know, whatever, don't worry about it. Yeah, fuck you idiots.